Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Daniela, Hayley, Kieran and Gary, 4 stars, 3 will survive, 2 will be in the skate-off, 1 will go home tonight. It's the countdown to the final.
But first, please welcome our skating stars, their professional partners with the incredible Jane Torval and Christopher Dean.
Fantastic. Jane Torval, Christopher Dean and our couples. Been coping this week with the pressure?
Exciting stuff. Well, you can feel the tension in the studio already. They've got this far and they want to go all the way.
Fighting talk from our semi-finalists. It's going to be a very exciting night, and battle will commence right after the break. Welcome back to Dancing on Ice, the semi-final. It's going to be a big night as all our stars are desperate for a place in next week's final.
They're going crazy in here, and if that wasn't enough pressure, they have the most daunting required element. Good evening, Ice panel. Welcome to the semi-final. So, Robin, I'll skate completely solo. What are you going to be looking for? Very much, ladies and gentlemen, our Ice panel. Earlier tonight, what you'd be looking for?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's called Dancing on Ice.
Emma, last week he was at the bottom of the leaderboard, so he had a lot to prove this time. Karen?
2 of our stars will be in the skate-off. 1 of them will leave the show for good and won't be in the final. If you don't want that to be your favourite, then here are those numbers again.
What an amazing semi-final. They have really given it their all.
It's the very least they deserve. Let's give them a round of applause.
Will battle it out in the live skater.
1 of them will leave the competition for good and miss out on that all-important final place. Plus, we've got Alexandra Burke. She'll be here. And on the subject of musical stars, stay tuned for a tribute to Stephen Gately. The boys' own band celebrate the life of their friend, bandmate, and, of course, Dancing on Ice star. It features special guests, amazing performances and exclusive interviews. That's on in just a minute, so don't go away. We'll see you immediately afterwards. Don't go away.
Welcome back, your hosts, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to Dancing on Ice, the skate-off. We've got a packed show for you, including a performance from Alexandra Burke. Now then, earlier tonight, our stars skated for a place in next week's grand final, and in less than 30 minutes, 1 of them will leave the show for good. There's still time to vote for your favourite. Here are the numbers you need.
Which 2 stars will be in that skate-off. But first, let's catch up with what happened earlier tonight, both on and off the ice, as they fought for a place in the final.
An amazing show, and remember, the lines are still open and there's plenty more excitement to come.
Starting with this, something very special, singing her brand new single all night long. Please welcome the fantastic Alexandra Burke. Thanks, guys. We'll see you Friday. Let's get a final chat with our judges. Robin, Daniela last week, she's joint at the bottom. Does that only go to show how tough this really is now? Well, he's there waiting to deliver the verdict, so it's over to Philip.
Thank you, Holly.
So nobody wanted to see this happen. It's horrible at this stage in the competition. What can Daniela do?
Gary, stuff his toe pin.
Thank you. Right, this is it. Can we have our first couple, please?
For the grand final, when Hayley, Gary and Kieran will take to the air and fly. 2 of them will perform Bolero. 1 of them will...
Stars, their professional part, our skating legends, the fabulous Jane Torval and Chris...
Ben and Colleen Dancing on Ice Friday at 8 o'clock on ITV1. We'll see you at 7:45 next week.